for baseball here this evening. Here comes the first pitch.
Lloyd Gibson.
Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Hero, what's your take as they look to end their losing streak?
Well, Matty, this team can do one thing very well.
Second.
This lineup leads the league in home runs, and that's why people pay the price of admission. They want to see the long ball. Everybody loves home runs, and it's exactly what this lineup gives you. They get count leverage 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. Don't look for that base hit the other way. They are trying to turn and burn.
Gonna be a tough play. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
Batting third.
Now at the plate, Houston Guy. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0 home. 1-1 the count now. Pena leads off first with 1 away. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. The ground down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And another foul ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. At the plate, Daniel Vasquez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. 2 out with the man at first. The 0-2 delivery. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. So no runs on a hit here. No. Now at the plate, Israel Acevedo, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And this one's down the middle, a ball and a strike. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the home team. And if you look at the numbers on this team, defensively, they're in the top 5, fewest errors in the league. Flashing the leather, picking and grinning. Keep an eye on them. They play stout defense.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. And it's fouled away. Down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Stepping in, Freddie Castilla. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders. And this guy.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Dawah Lugo. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting ninth.
Digging in now, Luis Ramirez. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
The hitter in this situation has to understand that this pitcher is on the attack, looking for a quick inning. If there's something in the heart of the plate, you better pull the trigger on it.
Nope, that's foul.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Stepping in and ready for another shot,
now
Lloyd Gibson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. The high fastball is in there. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. So nothing happening this time around. Striding in, Carlos Pena. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Boy, this guy has really good stuff so far on this one. How about 7 Ks, and we're just in the middle innings of this one. If he continues this up, this could be a real solid performance.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Hey, this guy has been locating his fastball all game to perfection. Talking to a number of big league pitchers over the years, they'll tell you a well-executed fastball with good location is still the best pitch in the game.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
That's back-to-back punch-outs, and he's really starting to rack them up now, guys. I've got 8 strikeouts in my scorebook for him now, so he's got good stuff.
Into the box now, Daniel Vasquez. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. Indianapolis leads it 2-0. Striding in once again, Israel Acevedo comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Acevedo.
Now the pitch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
When a guy's featuring big-time velocity like this, you have to be on the fastball. It's your only chance. You'll tip your hat on some nasty off-speed stuff, but you got to be ready for the heater.
The next 0-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So one away here with the bases empty. And now here's Brandon Dixon. First offering on its way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. One out, nobody on. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident, attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Into the box now, Freddie Castilla. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that misses for ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Waiting on it, the center fielder. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So put another 0 on the board as they've been held. Now at the plate, Dawel Lugo. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The third baseman, Dawel Lugo.
First delivery to him on the way. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attack in the philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel into it. Not the case with the high fastball.
Here comes the first pitch. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
I know it goes without saying, but the best pitch in baseball is getting ahead with a first pitch strike. That's why this guy's been able to stay in this game, pounding the zone.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Ready once again, Lloyd Gibson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Make it 6 shutout innings as he... Leading off the inning, Carlos Pena, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location. And the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
The batter.
Into the box, Houston Guy. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Digging in once again, Daniel Vasquez. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a called strike.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting the leadoff guy on.
Fouled away.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
And that'll get down out there for extra bases.
Cut it, cut it. Hold it.
And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Well, the pitcher can't really worry about that one. I mean, it was only their second hit of the game, so he's doing a lot of things right. Let's see if he can leave him out there now.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball game, and the side is standing in. Brendan Dixon, 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2.
Man, you find yourself down 0-2 after 2 great executed pitches right there. Got to look for something up. Might have to tip your hat if he can stay down below the knees like that.
He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Now in the box, Freddie Castilla. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
I don't know if this is great deception by the pitcher, great arm action, or just bad offensive approach. They got to find a way to get something in the zone. Somebody's got to be willing to take a pitch, maybe move something the other way to kind of calibrate what the strike zone's going to be.
Nope.
Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
Broke out the sweeping slider right there and just missed off the edge. If he would have caught the corner right there, I think he's got a backwards K.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. Irvine comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. So digging in now, Dawel Lugo. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Dawel Lugo.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
0-1.
Here's a pop-up now. Hines is there. And that retires the side. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Striding in to start the 9th, Luis Ramirez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Looking to send him packing again. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up.
The center fielder, number 16.
Digging in the switch hitter, Lloyd Gibson. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Straight up.
Pitches popped up. And the ball is dropped. A swing and a ground ball to third. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. Digging in to try it again, Carlos Pena. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
He brings it in, and they have taken the first 3 games in this 4-game set. They'll look to sweep tomorrow as the ball game is over.
Wow, talk about total dominance. 9 innings, only 2 hits allowed. That's about as good as it gets. This guy was as good in the 9th inning as he was in the 1st. So close to baseball history.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The Indians jumped out to an early lead in the 1st and never looked back. Number 69 with his 4th win this season as he allows only 2 hits over 9 full innings. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score. First, for the victorious Indianapolis Indians, 2 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 17 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 25 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please
Sometimes dreams do come true. This player is about to get the chance that millions only dream of. The chance to see if he's got what it takes to make it in the show. A fast-rising young player is welcomed for the first time to a major league roster. At least for today. His new skipper offers words of wisdom and inspiration as he prepares to make his debut appearance on the show's big stage.
No place better for Friday afternoon baseball than Wrigley Field in Chicago. Today, a matchup of division rivals at opposite ends of the standings between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Chicago Cubs. Number 69 makes his big league debut right after this. Kyle Hendricks, a California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Man, he pitched really well in his last one without allowing a single run.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one. And guys, as we take a look at the Pirates coming into this afternoon, they come into this one fresh off a victory last time out that ended a 6-game losing streak.
Yeah, Matty, you know as well as I do, we were down there today on the field. This team is kind of in a little bit of malaise. They need to find a way to snap out of it. Tough homestand, only able to squeak out one win. This is a huge momentum game for this team.
Hit out towards second. Newman's got it. And that's the first out. And a chance now from the north side of Chicago to check out the Cubs starting lineup. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, Matty, the guy I'm here to see is Big Chris Bryant. He's really had a heck of a year in the power categories, slugging over 500 coming into this one. That means almost every time he's hitting the ball, he's hitting it hard somewhere. Should be fun to watch.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. One out, nobody on. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
Batting third, the third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Bryant.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Hey, there's no waiting around trying to work this guy into deep counts and get into the bullpen. This is a mid-90s fastball guy who loves that pitch and is aggressive and comes right at you. I would assume the offense is going to have a similar approach.
Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Nothing in the Cubby. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Wilson.
First offering on its way.
Contreras.
And a slider not close here as he missed with it down and in. It's ball one. Ball and a strike.
1-1.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A called strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Here he comes again. 1-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. Stepping in, Anthony Rizzo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Anthony.
Now here's the pitch.
Rizzo.
Ball one.
No, ball.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. One and one, the count to the Cubs' first baseman. Unable to find the zone with the slider. The 2-1 home. Fouled off. Here now the 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Much behind this as this ball is looped over toward first. But this will be taken easily at first, and there are 2 gone. Into the box, Jason Hayward. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. 2 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Another 0-2 home. This is in the air to left. Cabrera's there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, the pitcher, number 69. 9-1-2 due up. First pitch on its way. This one's down to third. Bryant's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Striding into the box, Kyle Schwarber. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Schwarber.
And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. 1-1. hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And another foul ball.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him another chance. And hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
The 1-2. Grounded down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. And now the Cubs pitcher, Kyle Hendricks.
The pitcher.
First pitch on its way.
Hendricks.
A bouncer to the left side. On to first, and there were 2 down. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. Pitches his slider, swung on and missed. 1-1.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Standing in, Javier Baez. Second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Ben Zobrist. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. And that's taken for strike 1.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
The third baseman.
Here's Chris Bryant now. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And he takes strike 2.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself to stay back. I have to take pull side out of the equation, or that changeup's going to beat me.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. 3 down. Next to hit will be the pitcher, number 69. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High in the air out to center field. On the run is Almora. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the. So here's the cleanup hitter, Wilson Contreras, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
This is what every pitcher likes to have. Another 0-2 count really puts the hitters on the defensive side in multiple ways. You can go fastball up. You can go breaking ball down. One of the keys, getting ahead, and he's done a very good job of that so far.
The first baseman, number 44.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Now
the fastball is swung on and missed.
He's been pitching really well so far in this one as we cruise into the middle innings. One of the big reasons why, 80% first pitch strike ratio. If he continues that, he might be able to finish this one.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now here's the ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Back goes Polanco at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now batting, Jason Hayward.
Now batting, right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Hayward.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Marte going back. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. So striding forward now, Kyle Schwarber. He'll get things started here in the second half of the sixth.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
This guy is really locked in on the bump right now. He's just playing good old-fashioned hardball right now. Just rearing back and letting it go. And it seems like this lineup, they don't have an answer for anything he's bringing so far.
Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one.
1-0.
Fouled off. The 1-1 is strike two swinging. Cubs to this point have yet to break into the hit column. The 1-2 pitch. And he held up in time, but it's strike three called, and there are 2 down.
You know, I'm not quite sure how that strikeout will be scored, looking or swinging. He tried to check his swing, but I'm pretty sure the home plate umpire was ringing him up regardless.
The center fielder, number 5, Albert.
Standing in now, Albert Almora. As he rips it on the ground to second. Newman fields it cleanly. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward, Javier Baez. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. First pitch of the at-bat. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Called strike 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And he strikes him out here, so that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column.
Wow, that's one of the toughest pitches in baseball to hit right. That good straight changeup, El Cambio. There's not much you can do with that. You're going off of that arm speed, and the ball, it just doesn't get there.
Now batting.
Here's Ben Zobrist now.
Baseman.
No balls and a strike to count. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Line hard to the left side. Foul. Here it comes on 0-2. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, Chris Bryant. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Boy, right down the middle for strike 2.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He is pounding the zone. He's got 2 quick outs. You better pull the trigger.
This is foul right side. No runs, no hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7 complete, still working on a masterpiece. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, number 69, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Waiting on it is Almora. 2 gone.
Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Wilson Contreras. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you got to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
Strike 2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Newman brings it in on to first, and a sigh of relief in that visitor's dugout as that's a big man to retire to start out the home 8th. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Rizzo.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Side and right into the chip, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Jason Hayward now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike.
What a well-executed pitch right there. Just a little bit off the corner right there. Got a great hitter to go a little bit outside his zone.
Behind 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Knee high, he barehands it. How about that? 3 up, 3. Stepping up now, Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
The left fielder, Kyle.
First offering on its way.
Schwarber.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he ended up handing things off to his bullpen buddies in the ninth, but still, 8 strong innings from him really showed a lot in this one.
Here now,
a single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. The Cubs.
A pitcher receives kudos from his coach after a memorable appearance.
MLB The Show is at the gateway to the West, St. Louis, Missouri.
Play ball.
Stepping in, number 19. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Number 19.
Strike taken up in the zone. And guys, as we take a look at the Pirates coming into this afternoon, they've come in losers of 7 of their last 10 games, but did earn the victory last time out.
Yeah, Matty V, they've come out guns a-blazing so far in this series. Won the first 2 games of this series in blowout fashion. Nothing they'd like more than to win Game 3 of this series. Continue their hot winning ways.
Yeah, Dan, there's been a fight at the bat rack. They have really come alive on the offensive side and look to continue that today.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Now a moment here in St. Louis to look at the Cardinals starting lineup. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Yeah, Matt, I think everyone should keep an eye on Colton Wong. You know, he's driving in a lot of runs. With runners in scoring position, he's hitting over 350. That tells me he thrives in those moments. He enjoys it. We'll see if he gets an opportunity to perform with runners on base in this one.
Marte calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one.
Goldschmidt.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Down in. Now to the plate, number 69. He readies for his first plate appearance.
Number 69.
Hard liner to center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he'll reach second now with one away. Digging in, Hernan Perez. He worked the walk and came around to score in his first trip in this game. Ready on 0-2. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Well, today's game provides the visiting squad with a chance to complete the series sweep, guys.
Sure does, and it's always difficult to sweep and win a series on the road, especially when you're playing a division opponent.
And that's in there, base hit. Tag there by Molina. He's out at the plate. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. No balls and one strike. DeYoung in an 0-2 hole here.
Man, I know exactly what this guy's feeling at the plate. Here we go again. Every time you're struggling, you look up, and it says 0-2.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Take a look at the Pittsburgh Pirates defensive lineup. And let's take a look at outfielder Melky Cabrera. From the offensive standpoint, one of the best barrel-to-ball hitters in our sport. And on the defensive side of the ball, he uses his smarts to be in the right place at the right time with a strong and accurate arm.
And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina.
Batting 6, the catcher.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Molina.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Popped him up. Moran has room in foul territory, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Nothing doing here this half. And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
But facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Bader brings the batting line barely over 200, so there's certainly some room for improvement there.
Matty, he struggled against right-handed pitching all season long, but he just needs a few knocks today, maybe to get the confidence going. I don't think this is the norm for this ball player.
Number 28.
First offering on its way. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Frazier on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Settling in now, Austin Gomber. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Austin.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, this guy obviously feels he can move traffic right here. He's taking 2 big swings. He's trying to help himself.
Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Make it 9 straight. Now at the plate, number 19 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Third baseman, number 19.
Too low, 1-0. A ball and a strike. Two balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2. line towards center field. And that's the first hit in this one for the Redbirds. The next to bat for St. Louis, number 66. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Ready now, Paul Goldschmidt. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Paul Goldschmidt.
He's set. Here it comes. And he'll start in with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. Here's a ball skied in the air near the line, back behind first. Bell takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders, and this guy's breaking ball is really good. And when he's throwing it well like he is, and he's confident with it, he can throw it 3 or 4 times in a row. A really good slider in this one.
The 2-2 is at the knees and called strike 3. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 69. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Now the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Bader sprinting after it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. He'll start things out here in the home 5th, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Right down Main Street, caught him looking. There's our line score through the first 4.5, and these guys have basically had the bats taken right out of their hands. Just 1 hit to this point. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. 0-1 the count to Molina. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Here's another 0-2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. So striding in, Harrison Bader. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Bader is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. They trail it here 3-0. So coming to the plate, Adolis Garcia. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Number 28.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Up, straight up.
Popped him up. Bell in foul ground. Into the stands. He got it. Marcell Ozuna will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or he's been hoping for. Hit hard on the ground to first. And that is through into right field for a single.
You take a look at the numbers up to this point. You see he's only given up 2 hits so far today, so he's been hitting his spots all game long. Remains to be seen if he can keep that shutout intact going forward, but I'm not betting against him.
And it's fouled away.
This is a tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. You might have to try to get the strike.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. Ready for another shot now. Number 69. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Gone! So that's his first home run in the big leagues, and it's fair to say it's a moment he'll never forget.
Well, there's no doubt about that, Matt. People ask him 50 years from now who he hit it off of and what stadium he was playing in, and he'll remember it all. Heck, he'll probably remember what kind of pitch it was, too. Hopefully he can get the ball back so that can go in his trophy case forever.
Number 3 over to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. 1 gone for the Redbirds in the 7th. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Fastball in there for a called strike.
We're moving along late into this one, and it's no surprise this guy continues to pitch well. Over 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you're doing that, you really put the hitters on the defensive.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Goldschmidt with a swing and a ball sent out to deep left. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Stepping in now, Paul DeYoung. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. No hits to this point. Count now, a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1. A high fastball is in there. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors so far for the Redbirds. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. Another 1-2 delivery. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
This pitching staff has done a really good job against this guy in this series. This is a really good hitter, and it's not easy to make a guy strike out 5 times in a series up to this point, but that's what they've done to this guy so far.
Colton Wong will stand in as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Popped him up. Bell over to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. At the plate, Yadier Molina. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
The windup and the 0-1. And this will be fouled away. The Pirates are maintaining a slim lead in the late going of this series finale, so if they can wrap it up, they'll complete the series sweep.
Hey, Matt, what a great spot to be in. You're playing good baseball, you're going for the sweep, and you're leading by a few runs going into the later innings. Now it's just time to close the deal.
Weak grounder down the line at 3rd, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And it certainly would be a big morale boost to a team if they're able to complete a sweep like this one on the road in hostile territory.
They might even change their nickname for this team to the Road Warriors. A sweep is looking pretty good as they're leading this one again late in the ballgame.
Harrison Bader is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he popped him up. Here comes Cabrera. But he's not going to be able to make a play on it as it finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double.
Here's the fourth hit of the game, and it's a good one. Puts a good swing on this thing, and it goes for a double. We'll see if they can build on it here.
0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he just dissected him in that at-bat as he flails at that one, and he's down on 3 pitches, 2 away. Jose Martinez will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here comes the 0-1 down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end. Kevin Newman will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
And this afternoon's game ends 7-3. Pittsburgh jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked. First of the year, striking out 12 in the process. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa. Dan.
A major league pitching coach acknowledges a young newcomer on an early milestone accomplishment. A newcomer to the big leagues is interviewed about a milestone moment in his young career.